this morning. They told her that you'd had a comfortable night.
Comfortable. Every time I drifted off to sleep, they woke me up to take my blood pressure. Ooh.
Starting again?
No, it's just backache. They gave me something to get things moving, but nothing's happening. Didn't Mr. Fraser say anything to you?
No.
Nothing?
No. Well, much the same things as they told you, really.
Oh.
Do you want me to get the midwife?
No, I'm all right. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
If the baby is handicapped, what if we can't cope?
We will cope.
One special, 2 Key West. There you go. Bye now. Leo, don't thump the buttons like that. Don't kick it either. I haven't got anything you can do.
No.
Hiya. Good shop.
Yeah, we saw a really nice dress in Lewis's. I don't know if you've noticed, but Gemma's grown out of half the stuff. We tried it on, didn't we? Yeah.
What, the both of you?
No, just Gemma. But I didn't buy it. I thought I'd better ask you first.
Come on, that's a bit below the belt.
No, it isn't. If I can't buy Leo trainers, then I can't buy Gemma a dress.
Those flaming trainers. Okay, all right, you win. Get Gemma the dress. And I'll make a deal with you, Leo. If you really want those trainers, you can work for them. You can do all the odd jobs in here 2 hours a day.
Yes, thanks, Dad.
And if you really work hard, you might earn enough so you can get them before the term starts.
That's brilliant. Can we get them today and I'll pay you back?
No, you can't.
Can I have a job as well, Dad?
When you get a bit older, eh, babe? Oh, it's going to be like Piccadilly Circus in here if we're all working.
I can help Gary, can't I? Oh, Grace.
We'll see. All right, come on, the two of you. Upstairs and tidy your bedroom. Give us 5 minutes peace.
How is she?
Much the same. They've given us something to try and get the contractions going again. Hi, Thomas. The consultant thinks it's psychological. He thinks that the fear of giving birth to a Downs baby is making everything seize up.
Oh, poor love. Oh, I wish there was something I could do. Look, Thomas, you go and sit over there and read your book while I talk to Daddy. I had to bring him. I would have left him with David, but he's disappeared again.
Where?
I don't know. He left the house yesterday morning and I haven't seen him since.
Well, he didn't come home last night?
Well, not that I noticed. But he does what he likes these days. No questions asked and certainly none answered.
You're not worried about him?
I'm far more worried about my daughter. Oh, Max, you look awful.
It's a bit rough.
Beverly told me she thought Patricia was going to have the baby in the garden.
What's incredible was bad. She just bundled Patricia into my car and drove here, hell for leather.
Yes, that is rather incredible.
I know.
Because Beverly told me she hasn't passed her test yet.
What?
Mr. Farnham, your wife is asking for you.
Well, give her our love.
Bev, I need to talk. You in there? Look, I haven't said anything to me dad. I need to know the truth.
Finished examining you. You're doing really well, Patricia. Concentrate on your breathing. Nice, slow and deep breaths in and out.
You're doing fine, then.
I'm not doing fine.
Patricia, concentrate on your breathing.
Stupid things.
Sorry.
Nice, slow, deep breaths.
Don't talk to me.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Come on, Patricia. You're breathing. Concentrate.
Oh.
Right, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up.
Oh, make it stop.
It's nearly gone, Patricia. There we are. Has that one gone? You're 9 centimetres. That's really good. You won't be much longer now. Let's help you up. Come on.
Did I snap at you?
Yeah, several times.
Okay,
I just can't bear being talked to. I can't concentrate on anything but...
Okay.
Oh, no.
Do you want to get back into bed? Come on, let's get you back in. Okay, just another one.
I want to push.
Right, take deep breaths in and out.
Oh, he's coming.
I'll have a look and see if you're ready to push. Good deep breaths.
Got some toothpaste and washing things.
Right, sir.
Some fruit, orange juice, spare pyjamas.
Thought of everything, eh?
And slippers. Can you walk?
With a lot of help. They took me down to X-ray this morning in a wheelchair.
And Bible.
Oh, great. I'll be needing that. I've got a lot to work out. I spoke to the police this morning.
What did you tell them?
Don't worry. I didn't mention you. You're well out of the frame. I just said I didn't know a thing about the explosion. I blamed it on the others. I said one of them must have had a grudge against me. Actually, I suggested Caroline.
Did they believe you?
I shouldn't think so, no. But they're going to have to check it out, which gives me much more time to work out what to do next, before they come back.
Sam, come on, you've got to get out of here. Discharge yourself. We could disappear, go away, start again.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. The minute I do something stupid like discharge myself from hospital, they'll be onto me like a shot. Anyway, a week or two in here won't do me any harm. Besides, I've still got to work out what it is God wants us to do.
Go on, Patricia, push. That's the way. Keep pushing your line down. And again. One more. Deep breath in, one more.
Look, come on,
That's
darling,
the way.
you're doing
Go on,
fine.
push down. Well done. Right, that one's going up. That one's going up. Just relax.
I'll make it stop.
Very well. I just want to have a listen to the baby's heartbeat. Patricia, can you come onto your side? The baby's heartbeat's a little bit slow. Right over onto your side. That's the way. Right over.
Is everything okay? What's happening?
You know something, Terry? We should both be dead now. We should have died in that explosion. So why didn't we, eh? I'll tell you why. Because God doesn't want us to die yet. Not yet. Not like that. But maybe the idea of dying isn't such a bad one.
Doesn't sound that brilliant to me.
Yeah, but that's because you're scared of death. I've been there, so close. I know there's nothing to be scared of. And God sent his only begotten son to die for the sins of the world. Just think how powerful that is, Terry. All those martyrs, all those people who died for something they believed in and who'll never be forgotten. That's real power. That's how you really get into people's heads. So I'm beginning to think that maybe me and you, maybe we've been chosen for a special purpose. I've got to get well and strong again, Terry, so I can get back out there and carry out God's ultimate plan. Just think how powerful we'd be now if we would have died.
Look at the picture. What's happened?
I've come to bleep the consultant. They're not happy. It's the baby. It's starting to show signs of distress.
Oh, I wish David was here. He knew she was going in today.
Talking about doing a cesarean.
Listen, Max. Maybe. Now, I mean, should the baby not live, perhaps in the long run, it might all be for the best.
I don't care about the baby. I don't care. I just want Patricia to be...
Max.
Oh, hello, ladies. Hey, nice line of sunglasses here, girls. End of season sale if you're interested.
Hey up, mate.
All right, sir. Hey, bit of news, have you heard? Beth has gone into town with Michael.
Oh, yeah?
I think things might be starting to buzz a little there. She's a lovely girl, that Beth, isn't she? I can't understand why she hasn't been snapped up yet.
Well, she's a bit picky, you know.
All right, love, now look, if you've come round to have another go about Michael, you're right. But I'm sorry, it's done now.
Sure Jackie been in?
Jackie, no.
Oh, she's at the house either.
Maybe she's at work. What do you want her for?
Nothing, just a chat.
What about?
Nothing, just girly things, you know.
Any news about Tish Farnham?
No, nothing. Look, I'll get off and see if I can catch her in work. See you later.
Yeah, ta-ra, love.
Anyway, Ron, the real reason I came round to see you is to let you know that as from next week your windows are going to be spotless because I am back on the job.
Ah, no more corset jokes then.
Not unless you want a fist in your face.
Hey, I'm glad you're back on form, mate, because I think you might have a bit of competition, you know.
Pardon?
Where is it now?
What do you mean, competition?
Ah, here it is. Everybody got one.
Window cleaning. New to your area, a cheaper, better, more efficient service. £2 per house.
Very competitive rates, in. I don't know, might give them a go.
Who brought this in?
Don't know, just got stuffed to the letterbox.
No, you can't do a proper job at that price.
I don't know so much, you know. I mean, people might be prepared to overlook the odd smear if they're getting it for a quid less.
This is industrial trespass, this is. I've only been off a couple of weeks. Oh, can I use your phone?
Be my guest.
Yep, I'm going to ring this number. Not going to let no bloody cowboy muscling on my patch. Look, it's a local number. I mean, it's my livelihood we're talking about here, you know. These fellas think that all they need is a pair of ladders and a bucket. Flaming nerve. Hello?
Hello?
Are you the fella that sent round the leaflet about the window cleaning?
Yeah. How many windows are we talking about? Listen, you tell me what the little fat guy charged you, and I guarantee it'll be at least £1 less.
This is the little fat guy.
Sinbad?
Spot up. And who's that?
Nobody.
So how do you know it's me, then?
It's just... Look, you're gonna find out anyway. It's Carl.
It's flaming Carl Banks. Is this some kind of a joke or what?
Very enterprising of him.
Enterprising? Ron, this is a betrayal of trust.
No joke, Sin. Look, there's always room for a bit of healthy competition. You don't want to get complacent, do you? Look, the thing is, I don't want to waste that brilliant training you gave me. I really like the work, gets you out, bit of independence. So thanks for all your help, and may the best window cleaner clean up.
Hey, I'm going to report you to the Monopolies Commission.
You can't do that, Sinbad. You're the one with the monopoly.
I don't care. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm telling you, Ron, that was a declaration of war.
So I'll leave you to think about it. Give us a ring if you decide to do the sensible thing. See ya.
Cheeky, that one.
Why? What's he done?
I'm trying to muscle in on Simba's window ramp. With self-confidence is anything to go by, he'd be a millionaire by the time he's 30, or in a nick.
So you've been working Leo hard?
I've kept him busy, yeah.
How much did you pay him?
£2.
Slave labour.
It wasn't that much use, actually.
Yeah, how long's it going to take him to buy a £60 pair of trainers at that rate?
Don't worry, I'll sort it.
In other words, you'll buy them.
But he'll think that he's earned them. That's the difference.
Look, I'm sorry about this, Mick. I should have asked you first, but I think...
No, forget it.
No, I'm serious about this, Mick. I think we've really got to get this sorted. Because the way things are, I just can't win, can I? And I'm trying really hard, you know?
I know.
I took time off this week, especially to spend some time with them in their holidays. I mean, I know I'll never be their mum, but I could be a pretty good substitute. You're not making it any easier for me.
I'm not.
Well, whatever I do is wrong. If I discipline them, they hate me, and you resent it because they're your kids.
Oh, honestly.
You're the only one who can tell them off. If I try to buy them something, you say I'm spoiling them or buying their affections or something.
No,
and what you really mean is you don't want me involved with your kids because they're yours.
I didn't say that.
You won't share them. Well, okay, I know they're your kids, but if we're going to get married soon...
Right.
Then you're going to have to let go a bit. You're going to have to let me in on this family on equal terms. As a stepmom.
Right. When? Well, how soon is soon?
Well, I was thinking sometime around November.
November? I never thought you'd...
I'm serious about this kid's business, Mick.
Don't worry, I'll sort it. We'll sort everything out. No problem. Yes.
Right. £20 on the slate. 10% interest a month, okay? Either get your missus to bring the money in or I'll collect on the outside. Got it?
Beat it.
Right.
don't want to sit there and...
Yeah, I know, but
It's just another failure.
What are you talking about?
I can't make a healthy baby. I can't give birth.
Well, they're just getting the theatre ready, just in case. It's just a safeguard, that's all.
Another one
You got
coming.
a contraction? Right, come on, take a deep breath. Some more good pushes down. That's the way. We can see lots of breath now. Just
Come
keep
on.
going and again.
Come on,
Deep
Patricia,
breath.
one
in.
more push, one more try.
Right down. That's it.
Come
Now
on,
listen
keep going,
very,
keep going. I
very
know you can do
carefully.
it.
Listen carefully. You want me to pant soon. Keep pushing. That's right, now start to pant. Start to pant. By slow pant, slow pant.
That's right, darling. Come on, keep going.
going.
It's nearly over.
There we are. Stop panting.
They
Just
are.
breathe normally. The head.
You're doing well done.
Now, I'm just
Well done,
cutting
that's
the
it.
cord around your neck.
It's all right,
No
it's all right,
pushing,
darling.
no pushing, no pushing.
Oh.
Right, with the next contraction, one last push and the baby will be born.
You can see the head. It's coming, darling.
Right, come on, push on. And again, well done, Patricia. It's a little girl, well done. There she is.
Baby.
There she is, well done.
Oh, it's a girl. Patricia, it's a little girl.
Sorry, lads. Just closing up. Oh, all right. Seems as it's you, if you're desperate, like. How much do you want? Oh!
Been looking for you all day. Been to your work, everywhere. Been waiting here. Better come in there.
Come on, hurry up!
Has Mum seen her?
Yeah.
This will come trooping in with flowers and congratulations soon, won't they? Don't think I can take it. If we ever had a little girl, I was going to call her Alice.
Well, we can still call her Alice if you like. She's very pretty.
She's pretty, isn't she? I keep praying that all the tests were wrong and she's perfectly all right. I mean, there's still that chance, isn't there?
I don't know.
Thomasina?
Yes, they took him down to the baby unit with your mum to have a look.
Is she in an incubator?
Yeah, just while they do checks on lungs and things.
Dad here?
No, nobody's been able to track him down, actually. Your mum's going to take Thomas home and for a bite to eat and see if there's any sign of him then.
She doesn't look like a Downs baby, did she? Did she look Downs?
Well, the consultant's going to have a word with us tomorrow.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that they're going to keep her under observation for a while. And then tomorrow, they'll have a word.
Max, if she's a Downs baby, you won't leave me, will you?
Leave you?
Darling, I'm sorry.
Sit down, will you? You're making me nervous. I want to know. Let me get Josh sorted first. But what did you mean? He's not my dad's son. Well, as I thought, it doesn't exactly need translating, does it? Look, Jackie, it's not even that important. Not important? Well, it isn't. But he's all Mike's baby, isn't he? What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter whose baby he is. What matters is that your dad loves him. He needs Josh to be his son. He can give him so much more than your Mike can. Mike, he's just starting out in his life. He doesn't need babies and mortgages and all the responsibilities. But he's got the right to know he's got a son. Why? What difference does it make? In all the important things, in all the things that matter, your father is Josh's dad. Yeah, except for one small biological detail.
That's nothing. It means nothing, believe me.
How can you say that? Because I know it's true. I see it every day. I see how much your dad loves Josh. And what about me mum?
This has got nothing to do with your mum.
Oh, yeah, it has. Josh is her grandson.
She'll have other grandchildren.
But this is her grandson. He's Mike's son. You can't keep that a secret from them.
Yes, I can. I've done it this far and I can carry on doing it.
For your dad's sake. For Josh's sake. Look, Jackie, if you loved your dad, please, I'm begging you, don't tell him. Don't break his heart. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't want to hurt anybody, especially not me dad. But I can't let you make a fool of him like this. It's not right. And I can't lie to me mum and Aunt Mike for the rest of my life. I just can't.
Hiya.
He's already lost one son. Don't let him lose another.
Hiya, love. Am I forgiven them? Hello, Bruiser. Come to your dad, eh? Shall I bath him tonight?
He loves bathing Josh.
We both do, don't we, eh, sunshine? Hey? So you found our Jackie then, eh?
Sort of found each other.
Sounds very romantic. Come on, let's get you bathed.
Don't destroy his life.
It's not just his life, though, is it? It's all of us.
Hey. You wouldn't wanted to tell you. Trish Farnham, she had a little girl. What's going on?
You've got to tell him.
Tell me what?
If you don't, I will.
You're going to regret this. One day, you're going to be so sad you've done this. When you're old enough to know what it's like to have your heart broken.
What are you two talking about?
Will you do it then? Okay.
Hope this is going to be worth it.
Dad, I'm sorry if this...
Okay, all right, I'll tell him. I lied. I had to go for the blood test, and I had the results. Josh isn't your son. He's Mike's.
Over on ITV in a few minutes, athletics from Brussels. Here on 4 Next, a little closer to home, Roy, Matthew and Rebecca visit Cheltenham to ogle some aubergines in the garden club.